the deck and the ramp. It's just he's far away, so it might be easier to find one closer to home. All right, I love your little lurk statement that Frosty Tools said. Taking a break from the chat to avoid those wild pet hair adventures. I love it. Well, I might send him that pic, but at the same time, you know, he's kind of far away. So maybe I'll check out the one here. I think there's like one or two tattoo artists here. And it might be fun to get a tattoo by a different artist. Yeah, very true. Very true. But I might want to try out a different artist. Like, I love Jay's work, but I think the next tattoo that I get done by him, I kind of want it to be a little bit more um, custom. Because, like, my Rumsley tattoo, I basically, like, I gave him a pitch and said, I want this. Because it was for Trav, right? Those wondering, my mom's texting me because she's having trouble talking in chat. Right? Yeah, I one of the reasons why I haven't gotten another tattoo is money. But two, I haven't, well, my tattoo artist is a little far away. And so I kind of want to, like, explore um other artists. Yeah, Jay is a really good tattoo artist. I do love his work. Um, but yeah, he is far away. And I think it's good to, like, have different tattoos from different artists. So it's like, can you not hear me? People in technology. Nice. Right. Yeah, I think my brother's sleeve that he has a phoenix that comes up and onto his chest. I think that one's finally done or like nearly finished. I've thought about turning this one into a sleeve. But I don't really play a lot of games anymore, and it was kind of like game related. Like, this is a World of Warcraft dwarf warrior. That was my husband's character. And I was thinking of getting one of my characters put on here somewhere. But I don't play anymore, so I don't have that connection to the game like I used to. So I'm not sure. I mean, with Rumsley, like I'll always have a connection to him because like I never would have played World of Warcraft if it wasn't for my husband. Like, World of Warcraft was like his main thing. Right? But yeah, so I wanna do something more with this arm. I just don't know what yet. Exactly. Like, it wasn't his original character. I do somewhere I do have a picture of Cyanosis. And I've thought about getting Cyanosis tattooed on me as well. And Cyanosis was Trav's first character, who was an undead warrior. And yeah, I'd like to get that tattooed at some point. I literally had to break into his account. It spent me and his younger son spent quite a bit of time going through trying to figure out what his password was. Finally, we got in, and I was able to take screenshots of each of the characters that he played a lot of. Now, where I put those photos, I don't know. I'm not sure if I even like uploaded them, because I do have a site that I like order like coffee cups and prints and stuff from, and I know that I've uploaded some stuff, but I don't think I have Cyanosis uploaded there, so hopefully I have it saved somewhere else. It might even be on my phone somewhere. Hi, baby. Hi. Sorry, guys. Pickles. Pickles walking on my keyboard. I think I managed to click off of OBS before she could walk on it again. Of course, if I just moved it out of her way, we wouldn't run into that issue. What are you doing, baby? Okay, I think I'll do one more row and then I'll go back to drop spindle for a little bit. You gonna lay down? Lay down, Bubba. Of course, it wouldn't be Pickles on camera without that. There we go. There's a good girl. Yeah, just chillax. Try not to play with the yarn. I know it's tempting. Yeah. Well, we might have to knit a little bit longer. She decides she wants to sleep on the shawl. She's going to sleep. She's a sleepy baby. Aww. Hey, Pickles. Peanut says hi. Yeah. Yeah, if it's not one cat taking over the camera, it's the other cat. And they're both so darn cute. I can't wait until I can bring Mystique over here. I almost had her over here, and then it dawned on me that these two have ear mites and Mystique does not. So until I get the ear mites cleaned up, Mystique is not coming over here. Plus, Pickles can still crawl underneath the door. Aww. Perfect. I'm sure she's feeling all the love. She is definitely a lot quieter now. I think she's over the worst of her torture, what she was going through. Right, Miss Pickles? Right? She's like, leave me alone, stop touching me. I'm in the middle of giving myself a bath. I must groom myself. it was going to be one more row. But while this little lady's here, I guess we'll knit. Because she'll be in the way of the drop spindle. Oh, look at that, Mom, you figured out how to type in the chat. I miss you too, Ma. If it wasn't for the fact that I definitely need this day off, that I'm probably going to do yard work, I would come visit you. But maybe Friday? Or Saturday, I could make a trip down. I'll FaceTime you for sure tomorrow, maybe even later tonight. We'll see how late I stream. No, that's not Shelly. That's Retro. I think Shelly is getting ready for bed. I think she's lurking somewhere, or she was lurking. Who? She's still cleaning herself. Yeah, I was talking about you. I'm excited for you. I can't wait until you get some of that wool washed and you can like try it out yourself. I think you'll get I think you'll get it pretty good. I mean, you did pretty good with the yarn. So now the next step is learning to draft. And I will help you out anytime you need help. Of course, she's sleeping on my yarn. She's got her paw over it, so it might not disturb her too much. Weird. I don't know if it was the music or what. Oh, I did hear a kitty crying. Vinny, come here. Mama's in chat. Come make an appearance. There you go. He's feeling a bit zoomy today. And now the Pickles is going to follow him. Well, she was sleeping. But she wanted to go with her brother. Well, since I no longer have a cat, I can put my face on cam again. You know, because obviously the cats rule the camera. That was sweet. I just happened to look up just in time to see Vinny walk up to Pickles, sniff at her, give her a kiss, and then walk away. Sometimes, yep. Right now, I think the heat is keeping them kind of mellow. And Pickles is finally, I think, coming out of her heat. She hasn't been wandering around the house meowing like crazy. So that's nice. But yeah, Vinny right now is doing his feeling lost meow, where he just like wanders around the house. You know how he gets. Oh, I guess I have no cat here I could spin. No. Oh, these guys meow all the time. Steakers will meow. Mystique, my cat that lives with me in the camper, she meows, but usually only when she wants in or out, or she thinks that I'm not giving her the right kind of attention. She'll like meow at me a little bit, but she's not much of a meower. More so now that I'm over here a lot more. So she'll sometimes meow at me through the window. Once I get these guys' ear mites cleared up. Oh, but chirping's so cute. I love cat chirps. My music just stopped. Oh no, there it is. That was weird. My one cat that I had when she used to go in heat before we got her fixed, you didn't know. She did not make a sound at all when she went into heat. And the only time you would know that she was in heat is if you like walked by her back end would go up. So I had 2 litters of kittens with her before I was able to get her fixed. I know, right? It's gonna be a big shawl. It's kind of upside down right now, but it's because I'm knitting on it. Yes. Me too. I have this much left of this color, and then we go on to the other blue. And then once through that one, we get to do all the fun colors. I'm excited. It's gonna really make the shawl pop, I think. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll give this one to you when I'm done, or let you use it. We got to get it washed and blocked. Washed for sure. Because it likes to dye your skin. It is very late in the UK. I am, for the most part, freehanding it. I was looking at different patterns, and some of them were a little bit more complicated, or they just weren't going to work with the way my colors were. So I decided I was going to use ChatGPT, and I didn't like the fact that it was like a increase every second row. Was it every second row? Yeah, I think it was every second row that it was doing an increase, and I was like, I don't want to try. I rather have like a long, shallow triangle shawl versus like a really deep triangle. So I decided to go with an increase after every row, and it's just a yarn over increase. So, or sorry, every fourth row, I do a yarn over, and that's where I get the little eyelets. So it's a ridiculously simple pattern. Have a good night. Thank you for popping in. And the plan that I'm doing with the shawl is because there's 8 colors. It'll be like 4 colors on increase and then 4 colors on decrease. And hopefully it works out, because either my yardage counter glitched when it was counting the green, or that one for some reason is much shorter than all the rest, because most of these average out at like about 200 to 230 yards, and that one, the green one, for some reason only came out as like 185 yards. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. But we'll see. It might have been a glitch with the counter. Because all the hanks of roving were all basically roughly the same size. So I don't know why that one is so much shorter, because it doesn't look, I don't remember looking at it and seeing it, like, I don't think it was any thicker. Like, it should be like same, roughly the same gauges as these ones. So I don't know. So the one end of my shawl might be slightly off. If it is, it is. I might be able to fudge a little bit, because I think the red